Well, let's turn our attention to the forecast. I've spent a lot of time talking about all of the snow that's arriving Saturday and Sunday, but I did want to focus a little bit on where we are currently and getting you through really the next 24 hours or so, which is the time before the snow really arrives. Look at the U.S. with temperatures that are single digits, even below zero. This encompasses a huge portion of real estate, and it feels like it's negative temperatures here. It feels like it's below zero from Billings, Montana down to Kansas City to Indy and up into parts of New England. That is a huge cold air mass that's moved in. And now we're starting to see our winter storm take shape. We're starting to see the moisture from the south begin to transition to some ice and snow, and eventually this will move across a significant portion of the U.S. I mean, look at the winter storm warnings that go from New Mexico all the way to Massachusetts, and does include, we have winter storm warnings here in central Indiana. So having said that, let's get in a little bit closer. Current temperature is 10 in Indy. It feels much colder than that. It feels like 6 below, but you can see where the colder air is trying to filter in and will continue to filter in through the night. That's why I don't think the temperatures are going to warm up. If anything, we'll hold the temperatures flat, maybe even drop a little bit, and won't warm up much tomorrow, as some of the feels like temperatures are still 10 below or maybe even colder to the north and west. Current temperature single digits to low teens. Expect where we are right now with both temperatures and wind chills to pretty much hold at least through Tuesday. Give or take 10 degrees either side of that for a little bit of warm up or cool down, but I think we're pretty much stuck in this cold air mass for quite a while, at least 4 days before we see any improvement, and it won't be big improvement. So the next few hours for your evening, I think you've actually got a nice evening out of this. Temperatures are cold. I know it's cold out there, but at least there's not precipitation falling. And through tonight and into tomorrow, if you have any preps or anything that you've got to finish up before the snow arrives, or anything that you want to do, any errands you want to run, I think now through tomorrow midday is your time frame. Lows tonight will be right around zero, and then tomorrow we do expect temperatures to get back into the double digits, but just barely. Clouds likely for the championship celebration. That'll be a sign that the snow is on the way. There could be some snow showers during that time frame, but I do think they'll arrive a little bit later into the afternoon. This is the part of the forecast where we think the dry air may eat into some of the snow, which is why we've pushed that chance back just a bit. We know we're going to see some snow. Once that snow begins, it's going to continue all the way through Sunday night into early Monday morning. 8 to 12 is still what we're expecting. Lower amounts to the north, and there could be a little bit of a steeper cutoff than maybe what we're showing, but much higher amounts farther to the south. The 7-day forecast will show you how cold the air is going to be over the next 7 days and even beyond. Alert days through Monday, but I'll be honest with you. Temperatures on Tuesday morning, we could probably put an alert there, and if we're doing alerts for cold weather, just alert the whole darn thing, because it stays cold. Temperatures stay in the teens. Those are the highs, and overnight lows may be down below zero. We do expect a few snow flurries on Wednesday, but on Tuesday, if there's any bit of good news, we start out below zero, but we actually make it up close to 20, and we do expect some sunshine. The sunshine will make all the difference, but it's going to stay bitterly cold.